Hey friends, Mike here, and I like bass, so today I'm gonna talk about how I make a massive bass sound. Alright, so let's listen to what the bass sounds like first. Yeah, I like this bass. And as you can see, I have two channels for the bass, one called main bass and one called sub bass. So this track is the main sound of the bass that I want, if we listen to how it sounds. And this other channel is just to add that extreme low end, and you might have to turn on your subwoofer to hear this. Really low. So this is the rack, and these are the two synthesizers I use for the bass. This one uses a preset called Dirty Bass, and the sub bass patch is simply called Low Simple Sub. Both of these presets are found in the Reason 6 factory sound bank, but I have spiced them up with some insert effects. On the main bass I added a pulverizer with distortion and compression, as well as tape saturation with maximum compression and quite a lot of damage to really make the sound as full as possible. And on the sub bass I also added a pulverizer with a bit of distortion just to add some character to the sound. And now in the mixer we come to the most important part of this sound. And this is the EQ of the sounds. On the sub bass I first add a low pass filter as low as it can go, because I only want to let through the extreme sub bass of the sound. On both of these channels I have cut on 2.5 kHz around there, and on around 200 to 400 Hertz, because those are the boxy frequencies, we don't want those. Then on the main bass I have also used the low pass filter, because I don't want those mid and high frequencies to be in the bass sound. But I have also used this high pass filter, and this is the most important part. What I want here is to cut the bass actually, and I've cut so high as 142 Hz, because I want this sub bass to take care of the really low end, and this main bass is mainly for the character of the bass sound. If I didn't cut the lows on the main bass, it would compete with the sub bass in the low end, and it would become extremely messy. Alright, so this is how I make a massive bass. One sound to shape the character of the bass, add lots of distortion, compression and saturation, and add another sound to take care of that extreme low end. Support me by liking and sharing this video. Add me on Facebook and Google+. I'll see you next time. And remember, you rock, my friends!
Remember to like and subscribe.